Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is JGK and we are back on the Survival Island. Last episode, we made the second layer to the subscriber tower and my god, we filled it instantly. So, next episode will be the third layer. I think what I'm gonna do, because we're getting so many subscribers so quickly, I'm gonna, if I only focus on the tower, that would literally be all the gameplay is just the tower. So, I think what I'm gonna do is every other episode will be the tower, and then in between that we'll be progressing the world some more, because I would literally be here all day writing your names every day. But I think this looks super sweet. It's only missing a few minor details. I still gotta place those stairs up there. But it's looking better than ever. Both floors look amazing. And I'm just so thankful for you guys. This is just such a crazy series already. You guys are just destroying my channel right now in such a good way. Do I have a bed over here? Oh, I got one. Okay, sick. I'm just gonna sleep real quick. Oh, great. Let me go up here. Get away from all the monsters. You can just see Scrat's giant nose when you go to sleep. It's the best thing ever. Alright. Wake up to a beautiful morning to our really clear water. Look how clear this looks from up here right now. Holy cow, you can see everything. You know, I was thinking at work today about this world. I kind of, since I have the mangrove trees now, at some point, this will probably be a later project, but I could make like, I don't know, a protected reef in here since it's really visible. And I'll have like a mangrove forest kind of going through, making a little, I don't know, harbor in here, protecting our own little coral reef if I made one in here. I think that would end up looking really sweet, but I guess we gotta progress a little more. What is this creeper doing? Just blow up. Okay, cool. Oh, it blows up kelp while it's in the water. Alright. We are going to address the bigger problem that I am facing right now, and that is food. Now, I'm not going to go crazy this episode on a food farm, because that'll be later down the road when we can have a crazy automatic food farm. I just need food, and this little patch of wheat over here is just not doing it. It's not doing it for me, surprisingly. So that will probably be the first thing I do, is just get some wheat, or not wheat. I don't know. I might grow carrots instead, even though, well, I don't know. I like growing carrots, so even though they're not as good as bread, I think I might do carrots, because eventually I'll have golden carrots. I don't know, I think carrots are just easier to manage than wheat. I don't know if that makes any sense. Maybe it's not harder at all to manage wheat than carrots. But I want the carrots, damn it, okay? So there's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna clear some stuff out, probably put it in a time lapse, try and figure out where I want to farm. I might set it up to be a temporarily... Oh, actually, you know what? I might just turn this land over here to a farm, because I do want to save the rest of this island for when we start getting to like real builds, mega build size and whatnot. Yeah, I might just put it over here for now. That way that we could fill up the space a little bit for now, and yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll probably time lapse it. Gosh, I really need to find a surface level cave so I can get coal. I might just have to start making charcoal a lot, so who knows. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. This is just the start of it. We're gonna build a farm real quick. I will be right back. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm stopping the time lapse for this. Look at this. We got a cherry sapling. No way. Wow. That's pretty cool. Well, we got cherry trees now. Alright, back to the time lapse. Excuse me? What did I just find? Treasure map. That... I don't know where that is, but that's cool. There's just been a treasure map here the whole time. What? Is this just like normal buried treasure you can find on the beach? Okay, well... he seems to think so, so I'm gonna believe him. Well, okay, I was planning on ending the time lapse there for a second anyway. That's cool. I will have to look at that at some point. What I was gonna say... Oh, we got another cherry sapling? I didn't... Ugh, cherry tree sapling? I didn't even cut one down yet. That's cool. What I was gonna say is the farm is done-ish. I don't have enough to really decorate around it right now, so I'm just going to leave it a little bare bones, but we have the space for it. Eventually, obviously, this will start filling out, so not a big deal there. Anyway, I'm going to store this in here. I got a little bit organized. I transfer over my old house. I transferred over everything. What I'm going to do now is probably try and fight the Ender Dragon. Just because I want Elytra really bad. So I might just go to the Nether, grind some more pearls, which I should have some, right? I have 5. That's pretty cool. Let me see how much I need for the portal, because I might not need that much. Hopefully it's only like a couple, because then I could just go right now. Also, I'm gonna collect these apples. And all these saplings. Yeah, let's see. It's so nice that this is right here and I don't have to travel like super far away for it. It just helps so much. It would help if I could get up to it. Oh, I got the silverfish. They're gonna be around here for a while, aren't they? At some point we're gonna dig all this up. I think I said first episode I want this end portal to be exposed to the daylight. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We have one single eye in here. Okay, well. That is very unfortunate. We need... What was that, 11 pearls I think we need because of that? Dang it. Now, it shouldn't be that hard, honestly, because we have the nether... the blue nether biome. I always forget the name of it. The red one's the crimson one. I don't remember what the blue one is, but that one has a high spawn rate of endermen, so we can just take advantage of that pretty easily. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish getting some ender pearls and make sure I have enough blaze rods. And then once I have enough of everything, I'm just gonna come back, I guess, and then we can just go fight the Ender Dragon really quick. You'll have to see how I fight the Ender Dragon. It's kind of, maybe more people do it than I think. I don't know. It's not really the normal strategy. Okay. Sometimes I get lost. It's hard for me to do talk and figure out what I'm doing at the same time sometimes. All right. Let me just make another axe. Also, that was crazy that the Wandering Trader had cherry saplings. We were just talking about that last episode. That is so crazy. We got 5 of these. Can't I just... Okay, so we have enough blaze powder. That's not a problem. Alright. I'm just going to leave these in here. We just need 6 more pearls. That is not bad. Not bad at all. We got farm started. The chickens are starting to reproduce. Eventually I'll move them to a more custom made pen so we can start taking advantage of all the eggs. Oh, you're going to make me go in? They're going to try and escape. Oh wow, like the first baby chicken and like 100 eggs. Oop. Not before I get this sapling. Just gonna try and put it up here. There we go. Nice. Alright. It will probably be another time lapse. I'm gonna try and leave vibrant visuals on for the nether. If it lags way too much for the time-lapse, I'm probably just going to cut the time-lapse out and you'll just see me with a bunch of pearls. But if it doesn't lag too much, then I will see you on the time-lapse. We got the pearls. It took a little bit longer than I thought. I wasn't getting that lucky, but it wasn't that bad. So, the strategy that I'm going to do for this is... I don't have that many things, so I'm not going to go in geared. I literally usually just go in naked and just bring a bunch of blocks, a bucket, and that's really it. I usually take a pickaxe with me. But this is usually my... my nether load... Or, not my nether, my... Ender Dragon boss fight loadout, because I can just throw myself at it over and over again since I spawn right here. And I can just punch the dragon to death because it doesn't take that long. And I don't feel like getting a bunch of gear that I don't have that many resources, and I don't feel like dying over and over. Or maybe even losing that gear by getting knocked off the edge or whatnot. So, this is what we're gonna go in with. Oh yeah, this is my first time seeing this in survival, like, oh. Yeah, good thing you make sure you always bring blocks in here, because sometimes you might be on an island like this, and you will be stranded, and you'll have to kill yourself to get back. I've had to do that before. I didn't have a pickaxe to mine any blocks, and I just couldn't go anywhere. The no food does suck sometimes, but like I said, if I just run out and I'm really that bad on health, I usually just jump off the edge and then respawn and get my stuff again, so I'll just keep climbing. And you really don't even need blocks to do this. You could just use a water bucket the whole way up and just pick it up and put it down over and over again. Which sometimes it comes to that because I just die over and over, so... And then you want to make sure you have a water bucket down, just so you don't blow up. I'm sure he's gonna knock me off. I'm gonna die a horrible death, but it's okay. Oh, he's coming. Ooh, water bucket. Oh. Alright. Oh, okay, well. The ball went right through me. It didn't even hit the ground. I just... I died from the impact of the ball. Never even landed. Alright, well, see, now wow, that was a bright explosion. Yeah, see, that's pretty easy strat. I mean, you just go around until you get everything blown up. So, I'm probably gonna time-lapse that. I will be right back. Alrighty, we did it. That got a little out of hand. Quite a bit actually. They kept on knocking me off the towers. Gonna see if my bucket's still up here. I was actually getting quite annoyed with it. I kept on falling off. And then I think he destroyed my water block up here, so I couldn't just swim back up. But it was not that bad all in all. And at least now we have access to the whatever it's called. There, the end cities. So, oh yeah, he did take out my water block, so I'm just gonna jump off. And lose all that XP, but I don't really care, I'll get it back. Alright, that was not terrible. I think what I'm... also, I really like these, like, light explosions that are happening. I think the nether... Gosh. I think the end looks so much better. Just stole that block right in front of me. I think the end looks so much better with vibrant visuals. Also, the egg glows a little bit. That's sick. I will definitely take that at some point. How the tides have turned, huh? Two-shot the creeper. Oh, I will take those bones. Alrighty. Let's see. I'll be back in a second when I figure this out. Alright, so I am gonna go look for an elytra because that would change my game forever. I'm gonna hopefully find one quick because sometimes I've spent hours in the end city and have never found anything. So let's just hope it's not that bad. I got quite a bit of blocks with me. Got some food, kind of. Well, I guess I can just eat the chorus plants. But we're gonna go figure this out. Alright, I got this all built up here. Nothing crazy. Eventually I want to have all the end city portals going around in a ring, so we'll have to kill an ender dragon. What is it? 20 times? Maybe more? I don't remember. Alright. Can we spawn right on top of one, please? That looks like a hard no. Oh, look at the bloom through the chorus fruit on that light over there. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna try and find the most cost-effective way to travel through here. Oh, so you might be wondering why I have fireworks. That is just because I'm praying that we find an elytra and then I can just fly back to this portal. I saved the coordinates. Yeah. This might be a journey. Hopefully this is enough blocks. If it's not, I can just mine some endstone. I'm just gonna start looking. When I find something, I will probably come back. Unless I go crazy and start talking to myself, you might see some of that. But I will be back. Oh my gosh. I was just chopping a course through. Look at that. I think that's a ship up there. Oh yeah, that's cash. Okay. Finally. That wasn't too bad. I had to blow through some stacks of dirt, but it actually was not too long. So, thank God. Because I could have been in here for a long time. I have spent countless hours looking for these things in other worlds. Okay, this is pretty cool, actually. Well, great. I'm gonna have to get across this, aren't I? My God, that looks like a pretty far gap. So, I'm gonna eat this away from the edge, actually. Don't look at me like that. Alright, wow, bright light. Alright, I'm just gonna mine and get over there, so I will see you when I'm over there, I guess. Alright, that was not that bad. I didn't even have to mine any endstone, but I did, so that's cool. I'll probably honestly just tower straight up to the ship. But, to be smart, I'm gonna bring some ender pearls with me real quick. So, let me get them, because ender pearls have saved me so many times, looting these end cities. So, let me just grab a couple. Too bad I don't have a looting sword, or an actual good sword. I only own like one or two. Come on. But man, I can tell you, this Vibrant Visuals looks so good. And then even the pearls glow. Like, look at the end city glow. That looks sick. We're definitely gonna have a tower based off of the, or a tower level based off the end city. 100%. Ooh, we got a chest room. Okay, we're definitely getting this real quick. And we have access to ender chest now, so that's huge. Curse of Vanishing, really? Tell me that comes through here. Okay. I'll take it anyway. It's better than what I'm wearing. It's the only enchantment on it is Curse of Vanishing. Where was the ship over there? Okay, so here they are. Get up before they hit me. Okay, well, I'm just gonna use it to advantage. Hit me again. There we go. Oh, it's running out. Ooh, there we go. No. Okay. Okay, we're good. Got an elytra now. I guess I'll take this for now. I'll probably have to drop it when my inventory fills, but this is nice. Oh, really? You hit me. It's cool. Give me that. Yes. Yes, this is all I wanted. A flying squirrel. There we go. Oh my God, did you just see the enchantment list on that? Hold up. See, this is why the end cities are so good. What was that? Smite 4, Fire Aspect 2, Unbreaking 3, and Looting 3. That is killer. It's not perfect enchantments, but Unbreaking 3 and Looting 3 is so nice. I'm gonna save that. I'm not gonna use it right now because I do not want that to break. And, oh my God. Silk Touch Mending out of a random chest. That's the start of the God Pickaxe right there. I'm just gonna save that. That's pretty cool. Frostwalker. I'll put them on for now, but if I try and water save myself, is that gonna freeze it right away as soon as I drop it on the ground? And we got an Unbreaking 3 shovel that's diamond. That is huge. Ooh, look at that. That's perfect. If we can just get... Oh, I didn't even loot the rest of the ends. Okay. I forgot to even check if there was any more chests in the original city we were just at. Okay. Let me get this. And let me clear this out, and then I'll go back to that one, and then I'll probably honestly go back home. Nice. Second elytra. Some gold. I'll take it. Nothing too crazy. Projectile projecting. Unbreaking 3. I'll take that. Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 5. Fortune 3. Holy cow. What are these enchantments we're getting? Oh my god. Whew. That's that's about as best as it can get for a random iron pickaxe. Got that. These don't have anything. That does. I think that's it. More gold. Got 3 mending. I don't really need the iron armor anymore. Alrighty. I think this is gonna wrap up the end for now. You're definitely gonna be back. Elytra's still chilling. I got 2 more. This is so nice. Flying? Ooh, barely made it. I'll even fly all the way up here. Alrighty, let me get this organized and I will be right back. Alright, so we are back. That was a very successful run. Just replaced some of my gear right now. That was really nice. You want to see the money spread? We got our armor box right here. This is all from the end. There's some pretty good armor sets in here. Of course, we have some with Curse of Vanishing with mending on them. That would have been perfect so I don't have to get a mending villager, but I guess I don't really need a chest plate since I'm going to have an Elytra 99% of the time, so that's okay, I guess. Then, for our tools, we did really good. Got a really nice sword, actually. No mending swords, that's fine. We did get a Silk Touch mending pickaxe, which is really nice. Also have a Fortune 3 somewhere. Yep, right here. Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3 iron pick. Imagine if that was a diamond pick. Oh my gosh, that would have been the one that I was been using for the rest of the time. Now of course we got a diamond pick with mending that has Curse of Vanishing on it, so that's too bad. We basically got a God Shovel, but it has Fortune 3 on it. And yeah. Oh. Well, why don't you look at that? That's basically a God Shovel, but guess what? It's an Iron Shovel. Oh my gosh. That is such a stacked enchantment list. That is kind of crazy. Well, this was a really good episode for the world. We made a ton of progress. It just... yeah, I was blanking there for a second. Yeah, this is so crazy. That was a very helpful episode, and actually, I'm just gonna fly over to the tower now, because now I can do that. Wow, look at all this seaweed. Okay, let me land up here. Yeah, I still don't, well, obviously need to get a glowing farm so I can make these signs go, but yeah, you guys are so crazy. Just taking a look at this real quick. Maybe you can see your name up there. Next episode, we're probably going to focus on building the 3rd layer because I'm pretty sure it already has enough names to be full. So we are going to have to kind of catch up. But that is all. That is... oh god, I don't know what I was going to say from there. I was about to stutter really bad. That's all for me this episode. It was a huge episode for progress-wise. This was very good. We should be able to start progressing and getting more blocks, especially with all the enchanted tools we have. If you have anything in mind you want to see me build or do in this world, let me know. My name is JGK. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subs. You guys are all crazy. I love talking with you guys, so let me know if you want to see anything special. I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a good night.